Stock market recap. Today is Tuesday, July 16th. So we saw obviously the IWM index go on a nice rally today. We saw the interest rate sensitive stocks go up, like home builders are tied to interest rates. So that popped huge, guys. So this is where you want to be scaling out, not getting in, okay? Because there is some data with the home builders tomorrow. So just want to give you the heads up. If you've been riding this wave and you haven't sold anything, be smart to trim, guys. Take some profits. Also, XBI, which is the biotech sector, is going up. They benefit. Again, they're interest rate sensitive, that sector. Also, we know the IWM, the small caps in general, right, are interest rate sensitive. That's why these are going up right now, because this narrative is in place, remember, for interest rate cut in September. Now, if you're wondering about Micron and Nvidia and those, they clearly broke down a little bit today. Okay, they could trade sideways or slightly down for a while as the rotation continues into these interest rate sensitive stocks that have been left behind, guys. There's a huge opportunity in these, okay? But you have to pick your entry points carefully. We've had a nice rip, so I would wait to see if you get a dip tomorrow, okay, with these indexes that have been rallying. Even the IWM, wait for a dip. Never want to buy at the top of the latest rally. Wait for it to cool off a little bit and rebuild and then get in, okay? So same with XBI. Now, a stock among the XBI that I like, do you remember CYTK? This is Cytokinetics. Remember back, this was like 6 months ago or so, maybe not that long, but there was acquisition talk where they were going to get bought out. This company, remember, had a phase 3 heart trial that went well. And the stock was over 100. Now it went back down to the 50s. I haven't looked at it. It might be closer to 60 now. But this is starting to run again. This is one pick to put on your watch list, okay? CYTK is the ticker symbol there. That should benefit, all right? And then in regards to Bitcoin, that was kind of choppy today. It went sideways after a nice rally yesterday, okay? But I do expect that to eventually break out over 70,000, okay? Again, that's going to help out, remember, with Republicans and Democrats, you know, for Bitcoin, okay, that's going to help out. Or I should say it's mostly Republicans and Democrats are for marijuana, and then Bitcoin we know is pro-Trump, right? I'm sure some Democrats support it as well. But either way, with a risk-on rally, Bitcoin should do well, okay? But like I said, it just had a sideways day today. So overall, you can see the rotation happening, right? Nvidia and Micron, these plays that were crushing it for so long, they're finally taking a breather. Doesn't mean they can't go off later, right? But they need a catalyst. And right now the narrative has changed to the small caps. So I would be riding the momentum with the small caps. But like I said, just like any pick, right, you got to wait for your entry points. Wait for a dip. You don't want to buy when RSI is in overbought condition severely, right? You want to wait for it to cool off a little bit, and then you can dollar cost average in. And so that's what I'm going to continue to do. Any dip with the IWM, I'm going to be adding more. And then XBI as well. Okay, the home builders, for me personally, I don't care as much about that, but biotech and the IWM, which is the Russell 2000 small caps, I'll be focusing on those. And again, you guys know the individual small cap stocks I've recommended. Go back and watch my videos, guys. There's a lot of good picks in there. But again, there's the recap for today, guys. Let's continue the momentum, keep making money. And if you share your story below, if you made some money here over the last 5 days, ever since that CPI report came in lighter than expected, let me know your story, what you've been doing. And again, I appreciate the comments and likes and sharing these videos. Okay, we can help a lot of people out together. Have a good night.